Tornado Tunion!
Oh boy, now we're taking on Tornado Tunion. Yeah, so right off the bat, we're in the electric tower, or the radio tower, it's hard to tell. So basically, it's a spiral staircase, obviously. At least this one's original, at least. We're not ripping off, you know, obviously X4 or X5 here. Yeah, so Tornado Tunion stage is the easiest stage to rescue all 16 Reploids. It really is. You know, unless you fuck up royally like I did and get hit like that. Fuck! Yeah, so this stage is really easy to rescue all the Reploids, and motherfucker, I got hit again! Don't tell me it's the recording curse again. Can't deal with this shit. Yeah, so Tunion stage is really not that long. You hardly even have any threats in this game. I mean, you do have some minor enemies here and there, and you only have 2 mini bosses, which is monotonous actually. If you had X, this boss fight will be a lot easier because his Buster Shot does a ton of damage. But we do have nifty weapons here. We have the grenade launcher, plus we have our default shots. You know, I love the grenade launcher with Axel. I'm not gonna lie. I do shit all over Axel because he doesn't have charge shot abilities, but his guns really make up for it, and I love the fact that it's unlimited ammo, unless you use the special weapons button. That way, like explosion, you only get like 3 shots, you still have a bar of ammunition right there, as you should. Yeah, so this mini boss is boring, and well, it's boring. It is a threat if you don't know what you're doing. You know, so you gotta give him credit for that. It's just boring and monotonous, so some people find it uninteresting, but, you know, it's a mini-boss, what did you expect? You know, it's not the robot crab from Megaman 8, so it's not all gonna be easy, and it's already dead. Nice. Alright, we're already halfway done. Now we go to the second half of the stage. Yeah, so I do love the music in this stage. It's so kick-ass, it really is. So, you know, I love the game at least, you know. It does fit, you know. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like Tornado Tunion. They think he's one of the worst robot masters in the game, or Mavericks. Why do I keep saying robot masters? I mean, I am, and at the same time, I was recording Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 for the NES, so obviously I keep getting them mixed. Getting my Mega Man knowledge. Yeah, so obviously, you know, Tornado Tunion is obviously a vegetable. He's a sentient vegetable nonetheless, so I understand why a lot of people in the Mega Man community don't really like him. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I understand that, you know, Tunion and Optic Sunflower, those are the only 2 Mavericks that are sentient. You know, they're not traditional, you know, animals or mammals or anything like that. So, yeah, but they are unique, so I am gonna give them a free pass. Yeah, so obviously right now we're gonna come to the heart piece right here. We gotta jump on that platform, wait, and then fall through the platform. And now we gotta take the upper. Now we gotta go through this path. It's not a big deal. This part's actually easy with Zero because you have a double jump, you know, and you have an air dash also. So that's really cool that Zero gets the double jump and the air dash right off the bat in this game. So that's really cool. I hate the fact that in other games you have to earn those abilities, which is really fucking stupid. All right, see you in the boss fight.
Around and around! Welcome to my silly stage! Here goes nothing! Yeah! What? No funny? But I tried so hard, so hard! Okay, try again, huh? Around and around!
Okay, I get the picture. Let's get this over with.
Oh!
Ah, yes, and that is Tornado Tunion's voice. Yeah, and another thing a lot of people like to, rip apart is the voice acting in this game, especially the bosses. They really shit all over Tornado Tunion's voice. I don't mind it. At least they try, damn it. At least these Robot Mavericks, they try. They have some character, they put some emotion into it, okay? I'm willing to give a free pass when they're putting emotion towards the character. They're not just here, taking a spot and just not giving a damn. So I will give Tunion a free pass. Plus I don't mind it. And by the way, if you listen to Axel's, dialogue compared to X or Zero, Zero was more straightforward, but with Axel, he says, Axel, you grow up handsome boy, yeah? It's kind of like a cringe. A lot of these cutscenes are cringe, I understand that, but what can you do? At least they're memorable, at least, okay? So you gotta cut them some slack. A lot of these games that are claimed bad by many people, at least they do have something, it's nice riffing material, so we could all laugh at. Okay, it's not forgettable. Alright, I'll see you in the next area. Peace.
Red Alert has changed completely. They aren't the friends I knew anymore.
Axel.
All they cared about was their own power-ups, while I devoted myself to data collection. At first, I thought it was to help them, but the scale of their thievery escalated. Soon, I couldn't stand it anymore, so I jumped ship and...
And what?
It's nothing. It's just... Nobody in Red Alert had the ability to use DNA data to power up Reploids.
So, there's a missing link.
The rescue of a captured Reploid is progressing smoothly, thanks to those tools.
Yes.
But it's causing a lot of damage. Is there nothing that can be done?
Not much. Even Zero has his limits. Axel is doing good work, but he's still a child. We can't expect much more with their present abilities.
Zero, do you read me? I'm going too. Take me with you.
Ax?
Okay, do as you please.
To finish things, I've got to do it. To finish this once and for all.
Yeah, let's show that Red Alert how it's done.